All right, welcome. Today we're going to do something really cool. We're going to deconstruct a traditional wellness soup that's been around for generations. We're going to get into the hidden science that makes it so unbelievably powerful. And that really leads us to the big question, right? Can a soup that looks this simple, it's just a few common ingredients, can it really be a nutritional powerhouse? Well, we're about to find out.
So here's our mission for this explainer. We're going to move past just tradition and dive headfirst into the science. We are going to unpack the secrets of peanut red date egg soup and figure out what exactly makes this stuff so special. You know, this soup didn't start in some fancy high-tech lab. Its origins are way more humble. We're talking about the rural kitchens of China. The whole idea was to take whatever limited everyday ingredients you had and squeeze every last drop of nutrition out of them for your family. It's just a masterpiece of resourcefulness.
Okay, let's get right into the core science, because this is where it gets really interesting. The whole effectiveness of this soup really boils down to the incredible synergy between its two main ingredients.
So think of it like this. On one side, you've got plant proteins from things like peanuts. They're great, absolutely packed with amino acids, but they often have a missing piece of the puzzle, a key amino acid our bodies desperately need but can't make. And then, on the other side, you've got the egg protein, which, guess what? It just so happens to have that exact missing piece.
And this brings us to a super important idea, biological availability. It sounds a bit technical, but the concept is simple. It's not just about what you eat, it's about what your body can actually grab onto, absorb, and use. You could eat a ton of protein, but if its biological availability is low, well, it's not really doing you much good, is it? And here it is. This is the aha moment. When you combine the peanut and the egg basically completes the peanut's protein profile. Now, this doesn't just add them together. It dramatically boosts the biological availability of both of them. Your body can suddenly use them way more efficiently. It's a perfect nutritional partnership.
But the proteins are just the headliners. Let's talk about the supporting cast, because this is where it builds into something truly special. Every single other component in this soup has a very specific, powerful job to do. It's like a symphony in a bowl.
And just look at how this is all designed as a complete holistic system. You've got red dates to help with circulation and fatigue. The peanut skins, we'll come back to those, they support bone marrow. Ginger gives it a warming effect. Tangerine peel helps with digestion, and goji berries are just packed with antioxidants. Every ingredient is working together in total harmony.
So it's not just what's in the soup, it's how you make it. The preparation itself is an art form, really. It's full of these ancient techniques that are specifically designed to get the most nutrition and safety out of every ingredient.
Okay, before we go any further, we have to talk about safety for a second. Peanuts, if they're not stored properly, can develop a mold that produces a really nasty toxin called aflatoxin. Now, traditional wisdom knew this was a potential risk, and they came up with a really clever way to handle it.
And that solution is this super simple blanching technique. By just boiling the peanuts and skimming off that foam that rises to the top, you're not just cleaning them, you're making sure they're safe to eat. It's a simple, brilliant piece of food safety that people have been doing for centuries.
And while we're on the topic of peanuts, here's a crucial point that the source material really emphasizes. Do not, I repeat, do not throw away the peanut skins. As we just saw, they're key for supporting bone marrow, and this quote really drives home just how vital they are to the soup's power.
Now get this, here's another amazing little technique for the eggs. To keep them from cracking when you boil them, you gently drizzle hot water over them as the pot heats up. Why? Well, it prevents the loss of what tradition calls egg oil, those rich unsaturated fatty acids. It's a clever hack to keep every bit of nutrition locked inside.
And finally, we need patience. This soup simmers on low for at least 2 hours. Now, that's not just about making it taste good. That long, slow cooking process is absolutely essential to break everything down, make it all soft and easy to digest, and let the full nutritional goodness of every ingredient get into that broth.
So, let's just pull all these threads together for a second. When you look at the ingredients, the incredible protein synergy, and the super smart preparation methods, you start to realize this is way more than just a soup. It's a complete, holistic system for wellness.
So what's the big takeaway here? This is not a random recipe. This is a carefully, brilliantly engineered system of nutritional synergy. The protein completion, the supporting herbs, the specific cooking techniques, they all work together. The whole is so much greater than the sum of its parts.
And here is how this ancient wisdom fits perfectly into our hectic modern lives. Do not throw away that leftover broth. Stick it in the fridge and you have an amazing, nutrient-packed base for a quick breakfast. Seriously, just add some noodles, or dumplings, or wontons, and you have a powerhouse start to your day.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? I mean, if a simple, humble soup like this contains so much sophisticated science, what other ancient wisdom is out there? What other traditions from all around the world are just sitting there, waiting for us to rediscover them with the tools of modern science? Definitely something to think about.